Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be checking in for the last week of September, and I know this video is a little late, but I have been really busy. I'm trying to catch up. I still haven't done my October budget, which it should have been up already, but I have been quite busy, so I'm gonna have to get on that. But first, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you guys subscribe so you guys don't miss any of my videos, and I'm so happy to have you here. So if, like I said, if you like my videos, make sure you subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome as well. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Let's get started with our checking in, and we will be doing that in my bullet journal. So here is my calendar. This is where I track all my expenses. Like you guys can see, last week I did pretty good. I think it was like the best week ever that I've ever had, because I only had the gas. So pretty happy about that. We'll see how this week goes. So let's start. Sunday there was no expenses, and then on Monday there was quite a few expenses actually. So I guess we'll start with food. So for groceries, the first transaction for groceries was for $117.42, and that was at Walmart. And then I had another transaction of 206. I put 9. 206 with 50 cents, and that was at Costco. And then we went to this store called Cash and Carry. It's WRM Cash and Carry, and we spent $9 there. So let's do that. Okay, and then I purchased some items that fall into the household category, and that was in the amount of $5.91, and that was at Walmart. And then $28.11, and that was at Costco. Okay. And then there was an unbudgeted expense. Yes, I was trying to think which one I was going to write. So there was an unbudgeted expense for $49.21, and that was at Costco. It was something that we weren't supposed to buy, and my husband ended up buying it. So there it is, unbudgeted. So that was it for Monday. For Tuesday, we pumped gas, and you guys know that for gas I like to use these stickers from Planet Kate, and I'm going to use the black one. So for gas, that was a total of $47.63. Okay, and that's it for Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, my husband pumped gas in his car, the one that he takes for work. So he pumped gas there. So I guess I'll use green. No, I'll use pink. And that was a total of $19.01. Okay. Then for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, there was no expenses. So then for this week of the 27th through the 30th, I decided to do it all together as one week. It was just going to be 4 days of the week. And I didn't really plan on having any expenses on those 4 days. So it'd be just like a waste of time for me to do a video with no expenses, right? So that's all the expenses from September 20th through September 30th. So let's use one of my Tombow markers, and I'm gonna write out the no spend. Okay, and that's that. I guess this is one of the best months ever that has no spend like almost in the whole month, and that is really really nice. So let me use my highlighters here to highlight my expenses, and I use this yellow one for food. So I usually like to do this at the end. I would do it like right away after I would write the things down, but the pen doesn't dry really quick in some parts and it just smudges everything. Then we have gas here and household, and of course unbudgeted. Okay, so that is that. Let's go to the next page, and here is my weekly check-in page. So let's see what we started at. Okay, so we started out with $2.98 for groceries, $1.80 for gas, $1.56 for household, $1.22 for eating out, and $0 unbudgeted. So let's see how much we spent on groceries. So for groceries we spent $117.42 plus $206.50 plus $9. That was a total of $332.92, which you guys can see that I am totally over budget. I cannot believe that happened. I think I was doing pretty good, and then all of a sudden I went over. So let's see how much we spent on gas. That was $47.63 plus $19.01. That was a total of $66.64. I guess I'll just round it up to 67. And then for household, I spent $5.91 plus $28.11, and that was a total of $34.02. I will just do $34. Nothing for eating out, as you guys can see, no pink, so $0. As you guys can see, for unbudgeted I had $49.21, so I spent $41.21. Okay, so let's see how much we went over. Let me get my red pen here. Okay, so I went over by $34.92. Not bad, but still I went over my budget. For gas, I had $180 and I spent $67, which that leaves me with $113. For household, I had $156 and I spent $34, and that leaves me with $122. For eating out, $122. That's funny, both of them have the same amount. And then for unbudgeted, I ended up with $49.21, which that puts me over. If you add these two up, the groceries and the unbudgeted, those weren't supposed to be like that, but hey, things happen, and yeah. So now let me see for over here on my cash envelopes. I'm going to, which they're not really envelopes because I'm not really using cash, but you know, yeah. So I am going to put the actual amount that I spent on each category. So for groceries, I went over with $34.92, so we'll do it in red, and I actually spent $734.92. For gas, I spent a total of $237. Okay, and then for household, I spent a total of $78. And then for eating out, I spent a total of $78 as well. And then unbudgeted, which that goes over here, I spent $49.21. Then for allowance, my husband got 50. He didn't actually get the 100, he got 50. So let me add these up. Okay, that gives me a total of $1217.92. Okay, so for that amount, I'm gonna write that in green because you could say that I didn't go over. I stayed under budget, even though I went over in groceries. I was still under budget because my budget was $1,600 for my cash envelopes, which is $382.08 less than what I had budgeted. And I think that was really good, even though I went over in my groceries. I think I still did pretty good, not going over in all the categories. But hey, that's what happens in real life, I guess. With that being said, this is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.